Okay, for a bit of fun, I'm going to play a frame against myself. Let's say Stephen is in the black Q-tips hoodie and Hendry will be in the grey Q-tips sweatshirt. So let's play a frame and see who comes out on top. So Stephen to break. Not a bad break off from Stephen. I'm going to play a more aggressive safety shot. I could play the end red, but I'm going to go try and open some reds up. Completely mishit it. I got away with it. Now I've got a chance of a pot, but yeah, a chance of playing an aggressive safety shot. Oh, I'm happy with this one. I'm happy with this one. Hendry's not going to like this. I'm going to take one on here. I think Hendry's going to be the aggressive player and Stephen might be the safety player, but I'm going to go for one here. Red in the corner pocket. Oh, shot. Ooh. Not a bad kiss. Now this is a shot, well, you wouldn't take this on in a match, but to say, Hendry's aggressive. Oh! Has it cost him the frame? On TV I'd be calling this a chance to win the frame. Actually, these are awkward shots actually, because the black's right in the pocket, and the reds are not ideal. Because, I mean, ideally you'd want something simple to get in the red in that pocket, but everything's covering each other. So I'll just probably play for this one here. Yeah, see how I'm not nicely on this red, so it's going to have to be off the cushion with the cue ball and up for the blue. If you overhit it, hopefully you're going to be in a bulk colour. A little bit too hard. Again, when you leave the cue ball tight in the cushion, it reduces your options of what you can do in terms of position, so it's going to be a matter of just dropping the blue in dead weight. I think I'm probably going to be on this red here. Oh, yeah, I was on that red. I've left it for Hendry. So potting the black, holding for this red into the same pocket. Got to raise the butt of the cue in there because I've got to get low in the cue ball. Yeah, happy with that. We've got choices here. We can cannon this red here to leave the red in the corner. We could try and stun past this red and play for this one into here, which consequently, if that goes wrong, we've always got this red in reserve, so that's the shot I'm going to play. Play it nicely. With every red that you're taking away, it's kind of opening up the situation for the next reds. Now when you're in this situation, you really think you've got to win the frame at this visit. I've got an opportunity again to play a cannon, if I wish, into one of the reds, but I think I'm just going to play a stun for this red, because once this red's away, it kind of clears the path for all these other reds to go into that corner pocket. It's a good point in break building, actually. You try and get rid of the reds that are impeding other reds being potted. Just a little stun shot, top spin off the cush. So say we've potted that red, we've now got options into that pocket. I'm going to play a little cannon here. So pot the black, I'm going to play a little cannon on this red here. Once I clear this red, it's going to give me a choice of these two into the corner pocket. Also, if I butcher the shot and miss the cannon, as long as I pot the black, I'm always going to have this red in reserve. We got the cannon. Straightforward shot. Pot the red, follow through for the black. Now that was a poor shot, because if I was on commentary, the player was getting slaughtered for that shot, because it was so careless. I wanted the cue ball to be at least a couple of inches further. I've now left myself just off straight, but not a great angle in the black. I'm going to have to play for this red next to the pink into this middle pocket. So playing it with top spin, bit of run inside, a little bit of stun as well, of two cushions. I've overhit that by a long way. That is a terrible, terrible shot. From having the frame at my mercy, I've got this thin cut into this corner pocket, but it should have been a lot easier. Oh, good recovery. Good recovery. Stephen's in his chair, he's not happy. That's the sort of shot where if your opponent's in his chair and you play a terrible positional shot like that, he's thinking, wow, I'm in. And then you pot that really good shot and he's back feeling deflated again. Choice of two reds here. This red, the problem with this red, I'm frightened of just flicking this red and leaving myself hampered on the black. Whereas if I play this one, I can come off the cushion, but I'm going to play this one. Hopefully it works out okay. Yep, safe enough. So black, top spin off the side cushion for this red into this corner pocket. So on 57, so 59 left on. So I'm getting close to winning this frame. It's not easy actually how to get in a red here, because as I say, they're all covering each other. I've not got the best angle in the black, because here I've got a choice of a plant or a red into that corner pocket. I'm going to play top spin, two cushions, a little bit of check side. Try and make something happen. I think I've been very unlucky. Okay, I'm 55 points ahead. I need one more red. There's 59 left on. I'm not going to refuse this tricky red to the middle. But if I miss it, it could cost me the frame. It's one of those shots you've got to just fully commit to. Try and pick out a potting point. Oh, he's missed it. An unexpected miss from our opponent. We're 55 behind, 59 on, which means we can't afford any. We can afford maybe one blue, but We're going to have all high value colours. So this red to the top corner, I'm going to screw back. It will make contact, I think, with this red. So we're either going to be on pink or black, preferably black. Definitely going to take black, as I say, because we haven't got much margin for error. Stun off the cushion for black again. Actually, we want to have an angle. We'd like to have an angle in the black to play for this red. We could leave that red till last. It's obviously the most difficult one if we're going to clear up in one visit. But I always feel if you get an angle in the black, you should, if you need the red to win the frame, I think it's always worth getting it out of the way, not leaving it till last. Because if you leave it till last, I think it heaps more pressure on that difficult shot. So we'll try and get an angle in the black to get on that red. If we don't, it's not the worst thing in the world because we've always got that red over the middle, but we've got a nice angle on this black, so I think I'm going to, actually, I've got a change of mind, a change of plan, because if I play for this red and get an angle on it, I could pot the red and maybe bring that red off the cushion and leave myself on the black. So a change of plan. The angle looks good to me. So this now becomes the big shot in this frame. This is what we'd be saying in commentary. This is the big shot. So pot this red, try and go cushion first, and just nudge that red over the corner pocket. Leave yourself on the black. Don't snookers it on the black. Oh. Okay, this is a much more difficult pot, and we know if we miss it, we've lost the frame. Oh, what a pot under pressure. What a pot under pressure. So we can win with a clearance with either pink or black. It's got to be the black. Stun off the cushion. Obviously need an angle to get to the yellow. That looks perfect. At this point in time, your opponent, in this case Hendry, is in his chair, devastated. He thinks he's losing. He's not lost yet. He thinks he's losing. Probably the worst feeling in snooker, when you've been in with a chance to win. You miss an easy shot or make a mistake, and your opponent from 50 odd behind clears up. Worst feeling in snooker. Had a look at the blue. The blue does pot. Now the only thing that can go wrong here is if we leave ourselves too straight in the blue, because that means we can't get close to the pink. We can still have a pot in the pink, but it won't be easy. So we want to have an angle so we can pot the blue and just naturally go down for the pink. Now I've not played the best shot in the green because I'm too straight in the brown. So I'm going to leave myself further away from the blue than I would have liked. And I've actually just done what I said I shouldn't have done. Left myself a bit straight in this blue. I'm going to have to try and force this a little bit to get close to the pink. Yeah, I managed to get closer to the pink, but because the worst shot was the green, the bad shot in this clearance was the green, because I left myself straight in the brown, couldn't get close to the blue, and not being close to the blue means I couldn't get close to the pink. So all that has led to a pressure shot now. Oh, but he's solid under pressure. .55 behind, 4 reds on the table. What a frame to win. What a frame to win.